Testing. Okay, never mind. I think it's good. How about yours?
Oh wait, I think there's a I forgot turn off the case off.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 6.
We are live. Hey guys, welcome to Modern here at Great Ogre Games. Alpha Poon. I'm your host, joined by
Ryan.
Rian.
What is going on?
We are the Poon brothers, and we shall bring you tonight's Modern. And we have a new layout. Looks nice. We are using we have incorporated scoreboard assistant finally to our technologies. So now it looks a bit better. And I think is Jason playing Tron?
Jason, he's on Tron, man.
Jason doesn't strike as a Tron person.
Well, too bad he's playing Tron today. There we go.
Okay, so it's
For this map.
Tron. Okay. Tron and I think it's Blue-Red Phoenix.
Blue-Red Phoenix, yeah.
Okay, that's Blue-Red Phoenix. That's cool.
I saw him playing earlier.
Yeah. So yeah, Jason looks like he's dead set on getting Tron very soon.
We can.
The deck's not
gonna turn 3.
turn 3 Tron.
Turn 3 Tron.
Always, every day.
Turn 3 can easy.
Turn 3 can all day, every day. Oh, hold on, I did this thing.
Just the movement.
Sorry,
the positioning.
877, 87.
Need to estimate the pixels, bruh.
Yeah, this is definitely a pixel estimation kind of thing, and yeah, you need to also
Update our Facebook crew.
Yeah, I got a Facebook. Yeah. What's my password? I forgot my password.
Don't say it live on stream, please. We're deciding what to take.
It looks like
decides to shove it.
yeah, it looks
to
like
the
Jeremy
bottom.
Ma is playing a more aggressive version of the Blue-Red Phoenix. It looks like this is some sort of like prowess deck, so it's gonna swing in for a big chunk of damage.
I like the Prowess Phoenix build. Because faceless looting. You
Yeah,
abuse how
I
broken
think,
faceless
I think it
looting
makes a lot of sense. It like it builds into itself a lot.
yeah, you go like
There's a lot of natural
Metamorphose,
synergies.
and then you get like looting and stuff, and then you get a free bird out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Free 3/2 flyer.
It's quite a thing, right? Because the Phoenix, you want to play spells to get your Phoenix back, and
But
you play
also want to
you
prowess.
want prowess, yeah. So you kind of have to manage your resources properly. You want to spend your spells early game to get the prowess triggers, or you want to spend it later to get the Phoenix, or if even better, you get both if you like high roll like a god, which Jeremy is not really doing right now. And I
He
think
doesn't have his birds and lootings out yet.
I think Jason has Tron
But
up.
Jason is the one going to high roll like a god. Boom.
That's
Big ballista.
That's
Big
ballista for
ballista.
3. X equals 3. It's gonna shoot down the. Well, we can probably wait, right? Because you can do it power trigger on the stack. Yeah, so it doesn't really. You force Jeremy to burn another spell to save it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think the idea is he probably might not even want to shoot the.
I think you do actually. You should.
Okay, now
you shoot it here,
now
right?
you will,
Yeah,
yeah.
now you shoot
Do
it.
it now.
Right. This is definitely a shooty McShooterson. Oh yes, he has a Ilmo in his hand too. Okay, that's cool.
He needs a few more lands to get there. Just a few. So right now, Jason very comfortable with the lands on his field, but there's also the issue where he needs a way to deal with possible Phoenix coming down.
Yeah,
'Cause
definitely.
he might be going off Jeremy might be going off with the birds and additional threats like more Swift Spears or Soul Scar Mages coming down pretty soon. Like maybe an engineered explosives would be really good. Oh, he shoots the Swift Spear before he can get it grown even more.
Yeah. I think this is an okay plan. Jeremy is still not out of gas, but definitely this would be a lot better in Jeremy's favor because he's going off right now, but he doesn't have a Phoenix in his graveyard, so he's going off, but he's not getting the payoffs that he wants,
and another
right?
issue now is Jeremy is low on fuel.
Yeah, he's very low on fuel.
He has no birds inside in the
no birds,
graveyard.
no mana, 3 cards in the hand, and this doesn't look very good.
So Jason is going to be pretty happy because he knows that Jeremy is not going to be able to push the 9 damage shot. Anything short of triple bolt is not going to be enough.
Right, and
Right?
he really spent like 1 bolt. He needs like a really good draw. Oh, just Ghost Quarter.
Dude, just have three of your bolts in the hand, right?
Right.
Easy. 4 bolts in top 15.
That's like
Asking for too much.
That's asking a bit.
Nah.
Nah, it's not
I don't
asking for too
think
much.
so.
I think
You
that's
know the
very
odds.
reasonable. That's very reasonable.
You know the odds of everything are
Yeah,
50-50. Either it happens or it doesn't.
He plays a rare progenitors and another ballista. So this is
Relic, that's pretty good.
Relic the
Shuts down the bird.
yeah, the very coincidental the coincidental mainboard hit because it does cycle for the Tron and yeah, some
Oh, that's a
hit.
Drake.
Crackling Drake is gonna be good, I guess.
Well, the interesting thing is that Drake is going to have its attack down to 0 as soon as he boom, which he does right now. He pops that relic. So yeah, that Drake is looking very cute right now. 0.
Actually, the Drake counts exalt is the sorceries as well.
Oh really?
Yeah, this is an egg.
Real.
I don't know if it's. Oh, that's a shield. Is that a chromatic spear? Yeah, I think it's a chromatic spear.
Yep.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, crack an egg. So he's gonna drop another big boy. I'm not really sure what. He really needs to hit that Ulamog soon, but I mean right now, he just needs to make sure that the Drake doesn't deal too much damage to him.
Yeah, yeah. But the problem here is, right, Jeremy has casted so many spells that I think the Drake at this point is close to being just one hit lethal, right? From 9 to 0.
So he just needs a way to remove it or block it, but I don't know if he does have a way.
He might have Karn or like Ulamog or something. He has
Karn
he's
would
lining up
be
7 mana.
Karn would be
I
good.
think this is Karn.
Yep,
Yep,
there
there
we
it
go.
is. That's the good stuff.
The beautiful big boy, liberate.
Karn, liberate!
Bro, it's not Exodia.
It might as well be, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
might as well.
they have the body, they have the...
Your Tron lens are the
The Tron lens are
arms
the...
and the legs.
are
And
the
your
leg,
Karn
yeah.
is the
Karn is the face, the main part, right?
But this Exodia doesn't need one limb.
Yo, Mick, check out our new layout.
What on the butt?
Check out our new layout.
Oh, nice.
I made it.
You made it. You
Mi-
did it.
Mick says hi to the stream.
Hello.
And I even put this in.
You did it.
See? That's the...
Yeah, no, like,
yeah.
maybe.
I became more lines.
It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeremy is struggling right now. He has electrostatic field in his hand, but
Eh,
doesn't actually do much.
Yeah, but
Bye.
ciao, Mick. Yeah, it's not gonna be.
Yeah, it's not gonna
enough
do
damage.
much without like other spells. He's out of other spells.
Bro, he's out of gas.
He's out of gas, yeah. But I think the one solace he has right now is that the
Triple bolt.
walking ballista can't
Be over.
can't beat, yeah. Oh, and he's gonna take the remand.
Yoink. That's mine.
That's his, yeah.
It's okay. Walking ballista isn't real. It can't hurt you. Walking
Walking
ballista
ballista.
just starts growing.
It's-
Oh, that's an Ulamog. I think
Turn
that
3
should be
turn 3
game.
Khan isn't real, he can't hurt you.
That-
Tron.
that should be game right there.
Yeah, this is pretty much game.
So yeah, moving on to game 2. How do you
Free round.
expect the sideboards to go? I think Jeremy goes on the play and just wants to. What is he gonna side in? Does he even need to? Oh wait.
Alright, we're live. Well,
Tron hate. What Tron hate does Jeremy have?
What's that?
Ghost Quarters?
Ghost Quarter. No, not Ghost Quarter. I don't
No, you
think.
don't side that in.
I'm not sure if any decks in general play Ghost Quarters anymore. Actually, we just saw Jason Lipper play Ghost Quarters.
Yeah, he does.
But most of the decks now switch to like
Feel of Ruin.
Field of Ruin, yeah. And yeah. So Field of Ruin, the much.
But it's not something you side in, right? Something you play in the main.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
something you play in the main, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that cards like that are more. It's more in the favor of. It's more in the favor of Jason to run, right?
Jeremy is going to be very happy if he has
Blood
the
Moon.
Blood Moon.
Yeah, yes, he might have Blood Moon. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that very ubiquitous card called Blood Moon.
Because they keep reprinting it.
Yeah, they keep repeating it in like
Non-stop.
different forms. Blood Moon, Blood
Blood
Sun. I remember that meme card, Blood Sun, Alpine Moon.
Oh my god, people buying into Blood Sun and then realizing it never went up.
Oh,
That's so sad.
that's pretty cringe, bro.
It's pretty cringe.
Well, I think Jason's bringing in like the surgical extractions. Although here's the thing, my argument against bringing surgical extractions against Phoenix, right? They're not exactly a big part of the blue-red plan. Well, actually no, this might be a big part of Jeremy's plan because he's playing the angelic
powers.
tutor. we don't talk about that in this
We don't
stream.
talk about that.
But yeah,
I'd rather have a demonic tutor,
demonic tutor.
which I do. Yay.
Is that a vampiric tutor?
No, don't I have a demonic as well?
No, you don't. That,
Feels bad.
yeah. But yeah, Jeremy has quite a lot of what's that threats that Jason needs to answer. It's not just the Phoenix, it's the electrostatic field, it's the Swift Spear.
The Soulscar
It's
Mages.
not, yeah, no, I don't think he plays Soulscar Mages, but
think
we did see the
Jeremy-
electrostatic field, right?
Do you think- yeah.
And the what's that other card? The cracking Drake, right? Cracking
Oh,
Drake.
yeah, the Drakes.
Yeah,
Drakes are good. So I don't think he sides in surgical extraction here.
no, Jason definitely brings the surgical extraction, I think, because he probably still wants some cards against the Phoenix, against a high roll, you know.
Oh yeah.
You want to
just in case.
hedge against a high roll in case Jeremy is like God, and yeah, because we did see his deck still runs the typical engine of faithless looting, discard Phoenix, play spells, Phoenix comes back, and Jason
just goes
dies.
ham.
Yeah,
Because he has
And
3 birds on the board.
yeah. Jason
with-
was reasonably low. He was like at 9 HP. If
If he had a bird, he would have
yeah,
lost,
if
right?
Jeremy had a bird, it might have been over for Jason. But oh, here we see the triple expedition map land
Oh,
on
that's-
Jason's side. I think that's a Maul.
That's a Maul.
Oh, he has one land. Okay, no, he
Oh.
keeps. He Mauls. I don't. Do you keep that hand?
I think
Yeah,
Maul
I
it.
think no, because you what's that? The expedition map, you need to crack it.
Yeah,
Wait,
right.
what's actually wait? Let's test.
I think it's like you need 2, right? So yeah, not a
Yeah, you
very
need-
safe
you need
keep,
to-
my man.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
do not
definitely.
keep that.
Okay, so very reasonable line of thought for Jason Leaper. So
Reasonable. I think
Very
it's a very normal
very normal.
sane line of play to
Oh,
mulligan a 1 land.
A one land hand. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But
Oh,
oh, that looks like a slightly
yeah, he's going for
better
it.
hand. I don't know. It still
I
has
think
like
he has
two
to scry
two
bottom.
expedition maps.
Does he have 1 land or 2 lands in the hand?
I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Oh, is that one land? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Expedition map.
Yeah, it's
No,
the-
chromatic star. Okay, so he wants
Oh.
to. He's getting the draw of the chromatic star.
That's good.
So to search for more lands so that he can follow up with expedition map, right?
That's a nice thing about eggs, you know, you just
Yeah, you crack them, you get the mana back as well. So it's not really
you
don't
crack
really
an
spend.
egg. Yeah.
Don't really. You just spend like the initial investment to get your card back and some
It's
colored
like
mana.
1 mana draw.
One
You know
mana
what I
draw.
mean?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
so that's always good. Swift Spear coming down on turn 2 instead of turn 1 would have been nice to see it a turn earlier, but
Oh, it's Jason
She's
out of
hiding.
Jason out of lands.
you know, he'll crack it and then try to top a land, like all
Green.
talented players do. Eat.
Yeet. No, that's another
Yo.
expedition. Oh, it's just okay. This is.
He's fine. He's
Oh,
fine. He's
and Jeremy
fine.
correctly identifies that Jason is stuck on lands. So, spell pierces the ancient stirrings.
That is not
Wow.
fine, man. This is not fine.
This is
He's just
very
gonna.
not fine. Sleight of hand is going to be cast, putting that trigger to 1. And does Jeremy have Metamorphose? I'm not sure.
Don't think so.
He
But
might be, in fact, going off if he has like. Oh,
No, he's
okay,
just gonna
he
push-
drew a Swift Spear
push
off
with
the.
the Swift Spears,
He
yeah.
drew a Swift Spear off the sleight of hand.
No, I think he's stuck.
Or he misplayed it.
He's hard stuck.
Okay.
He's really hard stuck.
Yeah,
on it.
Jason is very hard stuck
I
on
don't
lands.
think there's a way out.
Oh, and Jeremy drew another land. That's pretty good.
Pretty straightforward game plan from Jeremy. Just needs to dump
Yeah,
his
you just
hand
needs
right
to
now,
you just
now,
need to
now.
dump all
the
the what's
hand.
this 3
Sahili
Sahili
Rai.
Rai. What?
Yo,
Oh, that's
that's a interesting side.
yeah,
It has
that's
definitely
an
a sideboard.
interesting sideboard. What's this? Create a token that's a copy of target artifact or creature you control. Accepts an artifact and it gains haste. Wow. But it's scries 1 and deal 1.
Probably just important to scry 1 just for the +1 for the scry and
Yeah, that's
mini
true.
damage.
It's pretty good. So
because
just
there's nothing
stirring.
much he can clone unless it's another Drake right now.
Right.
Or
Oh,
a Phoenix.
that might be the plan actually. You clone the Drake and then you swing it for like
Boom.
a lot of damage. That sounds legit.
Tons of damage.
Maybe this isn't actually blue red Phoenix. It's just blue red spells.
Yeah, true.
We have
It's
not
blue red
s-
spells with Phoenix.
I don't even know if he has a Phoenix. Is he even
He
playing the
did,
Phoenix?
right? I saw them earlier.
Yeah, he should have the Phoenixes. I think he has the Phoenixes.
Yeah, you were watching him play earlier against.
Yeah,
He has Phoenix.
Okay. Wow, and Jason finally drew the It's just stirring into land that he needed, so he can he can Tron next turn.
But you think about it, he's on turn 4 already, right?
Actually, if you make a copy of Swift Spear and you cast
And
3
you-
spells in this game,
It's game. It is game if he gets. No, he's not gonna clone.
he cloned the Swift Spear.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh boy.
Oh, this
One,
is pretty good.
two.
Okay.
Yeah, he just needs. Oh, I think that's game.
Yeah, this is very game.
Then he just cast one more spell.
And then he just bolts him to the
Yeah.
bolts him in the face.
Bolt to the dome. We go in game
I bolt
3.
you.
There we go.
Hell. Whoa.
Oh, that was a clever spell pierce right there.
Yeah, that was a nice spell pierce.
Absolutely, like took
Back-breaking
huge
spell pierce.
Yeah, took advantage of Jason's stuck
Yeah,
land stuck
punishing Jason's land stuck.
land stick.
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
it's called. Land drought. The opposite of a flood is a drought, right? You call it a land drought or land screw. The more commonly accepted terminology.
Yeah, yeah. So mana screw, land stuck, all the flooding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it's very good that I think it's very vital for players, right, to understand that they should take advantage of your opponents being stuck on land, to counter their draw spells. This is the one thing that some people don't really pay attention to, is when you want to counter their draw spells.
Mm-hmm.
Like you say, maybe you're against blood control and they kept like a 2-land hand, and they play their spell before they lay their land. So that might indicate like sign of weakness,
Sign of weakness. They don't have lands.
Yeah,
So it's very telling that you want to deny them as much draw and search as possible. You want to deny them access to cards in their deck so that they just stay stuck on lands.
yeah, definitely. Yeah. So, wait, hold on.
Holding on.
Yeah.
They're going
So
into game 3?
third game, yeah. Jason's going first, and all Jason needs to do is keep a okay hand.
He just needs to go.
He needs to mull his bad hands away, which he does. To his credit, of course.
I mean, it's Tron, Tron either breaks hard or goes off fast.
Yeah, I mean, all RAM decks in general have this kind of draw pattern, right? Where you want to draw the perfect mix of threats and ramp, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you need the Tron deck needs like three ramp, 3 lands in form, 3 lands which are kind of ramp, 3 lands that ramp to 7 mana, and a bomb can't. So that like wins you the game straight up. But you kind of the deck itself is built around that concept, which is why you call it Tron, right? It's
the Tron
lands built around the one play of turn 3 Khan. And here we see Jason. Yeah, this looks like an okay hand. I see some lands, some spells.
I think, how Tron works, right? It just loses to itself most of the time.
Actually, it also loses to fast decks, right? Here we see, I think this is Chromatic Spear.
Jeremy's deck is actually quite a fast deck, but not the fastest. So
yeah, it doesn't have the insane turn 2, turn 3 wins or turn 3 kills
of affinity or
like what other decks do turn 3, turn 2 kill, like all those combo decks like Grisho Brand,
Amulet Titan.
Yeah, and the thing about the Tron deck, it does not have much interaction. Its best interaction is Warping Will. You can counter a sorcery, okay, cool.
Yeah,
or
what sorceries are there that you have to counter?
I don't know, man. Or like it can what's the other card? Spatial Contortion, right?
Oh, right.
You can remove a creature. It's like Lightning Strike. But why are you playing Lightning Strike in Modern? You can play
right?
Bolt.
You can play
Bolt, man.
because Tron usually doesn't have access to colors except for green, and
Right.
green isn't a removal color.
Well, green has Nature's Claim. Nature's Claim is one of the strongest removals. One of the strongest sidewalk removals in Modern.
Yeah, but when you talk about hard
Hard
creature
against creature removal.
against
It's
early threats,
Not quite.
It's
It
not
may
there.
have Beast Within. Beast Within.
Oh, right.
I don't know. Beast Within is very. It's very weird.
It's very iffy.
Yeah, you get I Beast Within your Swift Spear, but you get a 3/3 beast. Oh no!
Like the logic, you grow their Swift Sphere for them, you grow their small drop for them. No, the goal to win with Tron is you just go turn 3 Khan. That's it. There's no other way to win. Your game plan is so linear.
Turn 3 One Coil Energy works too, I guess.
Turn 3 what? Sorry.
One Coil Energy.
Yeah. Turn 3, it's a turn 3 dude. Turn 3 dude, and then you survive a bit longer. Then you slam Ulamog. That's it.
Right. Okay, so Ancient Stirring here is going to resolve for Jason. Unfortunately for Jeremy, he does not have the spell pierce or counter spell that he wants to stop to continuously land stuck Jason, and he's going to get forced.
Uh-oh.
That's very mediocre.
Nicer.
Oh no!
Tron then.
Sign of weakness.
Very, very big sign of weakness. I mean,
Ops. Okay.
he can try to top another expedition map. Get the
Yeah, that's true. Well,
Get the third.
He has the bombs in his hand, right? We've talked about this earlier. He wants the bombs and the ramp.
Yeah, he has
Right
the
now he has the
bombs.
bombs, but no ramp.
Waiting for the extra easy mana.
He
in
needs the
game.
tower, I think. Yeah, he has mine power plant. But the one solace that Jason has is that Jeremy is not actually putting our clock against Jason here.
Yeah.
He has no threats. He has no phoenixes in graveyard.
No Swifty Swift
No
Spear.
Swift Spears either. So this
no
is
Taylor Swift Spear.
yeah, and I think late as the game goes later, Tron will naturally have a better chance of winning because
Tron is the
you have better card quality,
defender,
right? Yeah,
okay.
you have better card quality. So who's gonna win? Crackling Drake, my best card, which is Crackling Drake, or your best card, which is like Ulamog or
Yeah.
like Ugin. You know,
Jeremy
here's
is, okay, so
Faceless Looting.
Faceless.
Okay.
So he definitely plays Phoenix, but we haven't seen a single Phoenix.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't even play Phoenix. I'm very skeptical that he plays Phoenix now.
Do you think he has wait? Do you think he sideboarded out the Phoenixes maybe?
He might have actually.
I swear, dude, you were with me watching
Yeah,
him
I was
play
watching him
against-
play. Yeah, he
he
might.
has Phoenixes,
He
but
might
may
have sideboarded out the Phoenixes, right? That's
because yeah.
That's interesting because maybe you're expecting like the Graph Digger's Cage or
Yeah,
the Lair of Progenitors.
He sided them out maybe in response to like, oh, my opponent has one or two relics main board. Maybe he has more in the side plus Graph Digger, so I'm gonna side them out now.
Yeah,
So
and
that's
here-
probably what happened.
Here a little too late. Swift Spear a bit stronger when you turn one drop Swift Spear, right? And then you caught your opponent eventually, and then you cast spells. That's incidental damage of the prowess. But now you cast a Swift Spear, it looks a bit weak.
Bro, you drop your Swift Spear on turn 1, it's called Swift Spear. But if it comes out on turn 2 or turn 3, it's called Slow Spear.
Slow
okay?
Spear.
You miss your window of opportunity.
Okay, and here Jason's gonna pass Sylvan Scrying, which is gonna get him his last Tron land. And this is what I was talking about when late game comes.
Which is
Jason is
now,
gonna
right?
now this
In
is gonna
modern.
be late game.
Yeah.
The end game.
We're in the end game now.
We're in the end game now. Now Jason needs to snap his hands and Jerry's gonna disappear.
Snap his fingers. Let's go. Let's
Okay.
go, Karn.
No, this is the spear, I think.
Alright.
He can crack the spear. I don't think he wants to though. I think he just wait for. Oh, he's going to crack the spear.
Yeah,
he just
just
want
crack
to.
it.
Okay, he's going to draw.
Crack.
What's a forest? Okay, it's not the best draw. Jeremy really needs. Okay, the problem. I think Jeremy is not playing the Thing in the Ice version.
Yeah, he
He's-
definitely doesn't have
Yeah,
it.
because
Or if he does,
the thing is, no, he's definitely not playing the Thing in the Ice. He can't not draw Phoenixes and Thing in the Ices, right? That's too
or
weird.
maybe he has things in the sideboard and then he sided out the Phoenixes. That's what I suspect. But he didn't side in the things.
Oh, maybe.
So
Oh,
like
that,
instead
that's
he
so
sided
janky
in,
though.
He sided in Sahili and
But I don't. That sounds like I don't like that plan. But Sahili's gonna scry here and deal Jason Leaper 1 damage. Prowess does trigger for Monastery Swift Spear because of the
Non-creature.
spell.
Mhm.
Jeremy takes 2 off the Steam Vents, most likely indicating he's gonna cast a spell, Bolt to the face, trying desperately to raise Jason down before he's able to establish his late game presence. But unfortunately, it might be too late because this is the time where Jason's able to slam down Karn or a Worm Coil Engine.
Let's go. Warm coil engine.
So now,
man.
so now it's up to Jason, right? Does he want to slam down the Worm Coil Engine or the Jace? Or on the
the Jace.
Worm
I think,
Coil Engine or the Ugin or the Khan? He has lots of options.
oh man, I think it's the Ugin here.
Eugene?
Eugene. And then you go with the
Eugene the Spirit Dragon.
wipe. Is he going for it?
I think he's going for the
Yeah,
Eugene.
he's going for the Eugene.
Oh, okay.
Boom, wipe.
Bot White, man. Yeah, the Bot
Ugin
White.
the bot white dragon.
Ugin the Bot White Dragon, yeah. Why isn't he in the War of the Spark, man? I thought he was like Nicol Bolas's brother.
I know, he's chilling somewhere.
This guy's lazy. Ugin has to be the laziest planeswalker, the laziest good guy planeswalker in the lore, man. He's like,
Actually, where is he now?
I'm big.
I forgot where he went.
I think
like
he's,
after
he's still in Takia, right? Or something.
wasn't he? Yeah, he
He's like,
was on
I'm
Tarkir.
big dragon, I'm strong, I'm Nicol Bolas' brother, but actually I'm so useless, I don't contribute
You
anything.
know why he's not in War of the Spark? Because he already lost to Nicol Bolas once. He doesn't want to lose again.
But he did have the spark back then, now he has it.
No, he knows he can't stand up to Big Brother.
I think they're twins.
Daddy.
I think they're twins, really.
No. Yeah, they may be twins. They may be the same age, but it's very obvious that Nicol Bolas is the older,
The Elder
the
Dragon.
elder, right? Okay, the superior one.
Nicol Bolas.
Bow down.
Oh, and that's Wallbreaker, a very good draw from Jason. It's going to be able to exile one land and more importantly, block the Crackling Drake. But I think he's more inclined to play the Khan and just remove the Crackling Drake with the Khan, I
I
think.
think so too. I think let's go.
Is it Karn time?
Get the Planeswalker on the board.
Karn time. Oh, you want to...
Get
No,
the Heroes of Dominaria, fellas.
so he's looking at the Wallbreaker. Okay.
Mm, I mean, I don't really know. I think that Drake has to be pretty big right now. He
There's a lot. There's a lot of spells, man. I think that
has to be at least 8 or something,
it's
right?
probably
And it's
most likely,
7.
very likely lethal next turn.
Yeah, look, he's on 3.
It's gonna shoot Jeremy to 11.
Bang. Yeah, he'll probably can't, I think. Safer.
Yeah, Karn is the definitely the safest player. And
Oh,
yeah,
yep.
remove your Crackling Drake. But here's the catch. Jeremy has an maximized velocity in his graveyard. And if he draws another Crackling Drake or another creature that does at least 3
Nope,
damage.
that is not it. This ain't
Bolt.
it.
Oh, it is it! This is it, Chief!
I did not realize that was a Drake.
Oh,
Oh, my
no!
god.
Jason,
Fellas.
no, Jason, no!
That is game.
Oh my
That
god.
is it, Chief.
This is it, Chief.
That's a beautiful top.
that was
this
insane.
top, like,
That was
wow.
a very good top deck. Yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream. This is round 1. More viewers on Twitch than usual. So, and because we have moved from Facebook to Twitch. I mean, more that we've cut off our Facebook stream to focus on Twitch, right? Because we want more viewers on Twitch because of the affiliate program or something like that.
We wanna engage with our viewers in one
Right,
chat
you want to engage our
channel, you know.
viewers in one chat. Also, guys, we have to plug this because our bosses told us to.
What boss? I am my own boss.
We are our own bosses, right? But we have Great Ogre Games has this new player program coming up soon. I'm supposed to hint at it. I don't have the exact details right now, but it involves players getting free entry to tournaments and potentially a pre-release if you and your mentee is playing at the same event. So if you bring a mentee along to every event, up to 6 events, I think, you can play them for free. And if you the details are not fully fleshed out yet. The Great Ogre Games will have more details, but if you're in Singapore, we are in 683 Club Street, 069451. And so if you're interested in this, do stay tuned to our Facebook, facebook.com/Great Ogre Games.
Also, our Twitch, if you are watching from YouTube. Are we not on YouTube already?
We're still on YouTube, yeah. We're still on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, you can check out Twitch as well. Or if you're on Twitch, you can check out YouTube. We have our video on demands there. We archive them there so that you guys can watch them if you miss them. So you don't have to be with us every time because we understand you have lives. We also have lives. So yeah, that's it.
Busy. So we'll be back in about 20 minutes
we're
for
back
the
in 20
second
minutes, yeah.
round. We're playing 3 rounds of Swiss, so there'll be 2 more. So we'll be putting up a replay now, so just stay tuned. We'll be back shortly.
See ya.
Hello and welcome back to our monthly winner box at Grey Ogre Games in the modern format. I am your host Riripon, joined by Sydney.
Hello everybody.
Hello everyone. We've been at it for 5 rounds. This is our 6th going in. Thanks for tuning in. As always, how many hours have we been at this? 4, 5?
5 hours?
I think around 5.
5 hours.
Yeah. So this is the last Swiss round, and this is the win and in. Just to give you some background, tables 1, 2, 3 have ID'd, so the top 6 have been locked, and these 2 players and the next table are playing for their win and in. So here we have Zhijian, who we saw earlier on stream, playing his trademark blue-white aggro.
Blue-white aggro.
I'm sorry, I've been playing too much standard. Okay, blue-white control with his Azoria sleeves and his spicy main deck, Rest in Peace. And waiting to see what Glenn is playing. Do you see him play earlier?
No, I haven't seen Glenn. This is my
neither.
first time seeing him on coverage.
I wonder what he's playing today.
Do you know him personally?
See him now and then.
Look
what's
like
that?
wait, Adaval. Is it is it hate bears? Oh, spirits.
Wait.
Ben
Yeah,
spirits.
maybe I did see him earlier. I have very short term memory.
Kevin. Adaval.
Yeah, it does look like spirits. Kevin naming spirits, right? I'll take a look. We'll see in the next turn.
Because I don't see Merfolk being a thing right now, so must be spirit.
Must be spirits,
must
man.
be spirits.
Must be spirits. Wait, was it him? No, wait. No. I did not see Glenn playing earlier. It was another guy on spirits.
Is it a trend that everybody triple sleeves their deck?
I think not really. Most of them do double
Wait,
sleeve.
is that a yeah? Oh, it's hate bears.
Awesome. The deck that, Alfian so desperately, like he hates it so much, right?
Yeah. Oh
Alright, so it
wow.
is hate bears.
I love hate bears.
We're just gonna call it hate bears. Alright, let's call it hate bears. Cause like in Legacy it's called Death in Texas, right?
Yeah, and Legacy's got Death in Texas. I mean, there's also a name for it, salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Hate bears versus blue white.
So sad.
Yeah.
Master Zhongyi say I got better.
Oh no, the space. The space.
Wait, is he playing Hate Bears?
Yes. Alfian reacting.
How is Hate Bears
Oh, my timer.
Because hate
timer.
bears is pretty decent.
Right, it's 0.4.
It's fine. Wait, is it not starting? Alright, we got it. So yeah. He's going off with his Talia's lieutenant. Or as they say in Britain, lieutenant.
Sure.
Is it-
Right.
I'm serious, that's the actual like
Same as
British
humans.
pronunciation. Wait,
Humans run Etabal as well?
oh, it might
Yeah.
be humans actually. Oh, it's humans, isn't it?
Oh my god!
We were just really excited that it would be hate bears.
Whoops. My bad.
It's all good. It's all good. Humans is almost as close as much as hate bears is.
I mean, you don't have. It's not really, but you do have some overlaps of cards. So yeah, Chichen. If you're Chichen right now, you kind of wanna get your supreme verdicts out, stat or your settle the wreckage.
Wait, I thought blue white usually play more Terminus than Supreme Verdict.
Yeah, but like I think he might play both.
I see. I see.
Wait, Chichen. I have not seen a single Chichen. Sorry, I have not seen a single supreme verdict coming from Chichen today. So
It's
yeah.
a long day for Ryan. Forgive us.
Actually, it's a long day for everyone.
Yeah, the-
Alright, so we got. Oh, Kitesail Freebooter. Wait, whatever the card name is. Kitesail Freebooter. Is it actually? Huh. Let's get it up.
I always found this card pretty annoying to play against.
More like freeloader, because all it does is
Take a card
Take a
for a
card.
while.
take a card, any card.
Oh, then it's winning. What the fuck?
The humans he's just going off, dumping his hand,
Yeah.
and Chichen doesn't have the settle to deal with it. Doesn't have the settle to settle with the board.
But
Settle the board.
Wouldn't you be afraid to dump your hand if you know your opponent's Azuria?
I think you just play into it. Like
Just-
there's no other way you win. You just play into it,
I
right?
see. Oh, the seal booter.
juicy.
Oh, I see the Wrath of Gora.
That's not gonna be there for very long. But to be fair, he'd probably just he'd probably just pass the kite sail and get it back.
Hmm. He wouldn't be able to cast it anyway, unless Tsuchiya has a fifth land.
Mm-hmm. But he just top deck it, no problem. Oh, he takes the path, very clever. So now that kite sail is just staying, and hopefully doesn't top deck the fifth land, and he's good to go. Oh my gosh!
Wow, look
that
at
is
that.
Another
Oh my
lieutenant.
goodness.
He just scoops it up, fast scoop, just saving the time, man.
That was so fast game.
This is why I
Wow,
like to
humans
call.
are so scary.
This is why I like to call fast game. You just dump your hand and go next game, man.
Humans are so scary. Actually, I caught that because hate bears don't play Kevin,
Yep.
and humans
Yeah,
do. So
humans do.
I like
It's like-
they definitely name humans.
Thinking about it, like Hit
Yeah.
Bears doesn't play Kevin.
Yeah. Earlier, me and Ryan were just talking about hate bears because we like the deck, and we're talking about how the Noble Hierarch version is a lot more better,
Mhm.
more resilient, more consistent than the Aetherval one.
But our fan hates Hit Bears. Hit Bears.
Why does he hate bears?
He just hates it.
I'm gonna try to build it one day.
Hate Bear is a bad deck.
Our fan go away. You're on break. Go back to sleep.
My sleep.
Okay. So yeah, Chichen going to have a very nice post-board game where he can side out his rest in peace.
True, and he can bring you settle wreckage.
Yeah, settle. more bot wipes, more spot removal.
I would take out the counter spells, would you?
Yeah, you take out the ones that are like not that mana efficient. Like you
Because
take
like
out.
Kalia and with Adoval and Cavern of Souls.
Yeah, no way you're gonna get. No way you're gonna counter. Like even if you do counter, it's not like mana efficient, right? They play two drops, one drop, two drop, two drop, two drop, and you're like absorb, and then you're behind because you sink 3 mana to answer a 2
True.
mana spell.
More bot wipes would be a lot better.
Board wipes. Blue white doesn't have a lot of spot removals unless you
Yeah,
consider
yeah.
bouncers.
Condemn?
Yeah, condemned is
Path? What
Condemn
about that one
path.
that does 3 Sunlands?
Oh,
they play Sunlands?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you know,
you can do that.
3
Actually,
damage
white
to...
does have a lot. Yeah, what am I
Yeah.
saying? White does have a lot
Yeah.
of access to spot removal, so he'll be
Yeah.
going into that. And he just needs to control the board and win with Jace Teferi, the
True, true.
usual plan. Just
Jace
another day
Teferi.
in the life of blue white control.
Jace
Control the
Teferi.
board.
Well, like, it's so crazy to see how Teferi has changed the game for control.
Yeah, I think he should play timely reinforcements as well, right?
Yes.
But I don't know if the 3. Actually, yeah, he should. Chump blockers are always very useful.
Worm Creep asks, any
Any
dredge?
dredge? Not that I know of. Alfian, do you know any dredge in top 8 today?
No.
No, I didn't see any dredges. So
The dredge died.
yeah, dredge. I guess I didn't see a lot of dredge players as well. So probably they were struggling from the lower tables right from the get go.
I see. Because everybody like have answers for all the graveyard stuff, right?
I mean, main bot, rest in peace, right?
The dredge didn't hero enough.
Yeah, the dredge didn't high roll enough, so not quite. Not. I mean, dredge is always fun to cast though. It's always fun to cast a dredge game because like, oh man. Maybe next time, right? But today we do have some interesting decks in top 8.
What are you excited to see in the top 8, Ryan?
GDS. I think someone made it with GDS.
Ah.
So it's a very fun deck to watch. Death Shadow is I mean, you think about it, you center your entire deck around one card.
True.
It's so fun.
I wonder if Arnold made it to top 8 with his Jun.
No, he didn't. He
He
didn't.
lost all his games.
Yeah, he went like
He literally lost all
he
his
went
games.
0-5, my man.
Would love to have seen Jun in the top tables.
Wait, did he actually?
Yeah, he actually got 0.
Probably because he needed to concede, right?
No,
Yeah.
he actually went 0-5.
What a baller. I want to go
Oh.
0-5 too.
You can, Riyad.
I saw Daniel Roses playing Mono Blue Tron.
Mono Blue Tron? Oh man.
Yeah.
Pity he didn't make it.
He didn't?
Did he?
I'm not sure.
I didn't see his name in the
Ah.
top 6. I think top 6 was like I think I saw Pichun who was on what was he on? I have short term. I saw so many decks and players today.
Pichun was on Amulet Titan.
Oh right, yeah. The classic Pichun deck. Oh, what's going on?
Mulligan.
Oh, he was like, oh,
Is that
my
all-
hand's trash.
All lands.
Check this out.
Look, ma. All lands.
Look,
All lands.
nice meme. Okay, Chechen keeping his 7. Sign of confidence. Sign of.
Wait, do they still play this card called Ancestral Visions?
Yeah. I think Chechen will play it. Yeah, I think Chechen will play it going first.
But that means they still run it right now. It's not like a bad card.
Yeah, it's not a bad card.
Okay.
Chechen played it earlier against Burn. Like in his third sideboard game, he sided 4 in. And it's really good on the play because you know you
I
play it
see.
on turn 1 and then you come turn 4 you have access to 3 more cards. On the draw, not as strong, so I don't think you play it on the draw against fast decks. On the play, it's still
True,
fine.
true. Makes sense. An Adoval? No.
I-
Who's
no.
that? Champion of the
Oh,
Parish.
yep.
Hello, my old friend.
Champion. We are the champion. With the S.
I love how Ryan have all this, just easily access
Very
music
musical.
songs.
I'm a walking playlist, bro.
When another human enters the battlefield under your control.
It's a
Ah.
very human card.
And this applies even if I Adoval it, right? If
Yep.
I Adoval another human.
ETB, bro. Not
I
cast.
see.
Enters the battlefield.
I guess he didn't survive long.
Well, we have another card, which is the Lieutenant coming right up.
Ah, no, he played that one card that put on the top of the library.
Lieutenant pass. Oh man, having to fetch right now is like danger zone.
How so?
Doesn't want to go too low, right? But I think he can.
He needs the.
Oh, he took the island. All right, that's fine.
Okay. Ooh, timely.
That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect, man.
Very timely indeed.
The gain 6 gets 3 1-1 soldiers. And yeah, this game is looking to be quite difficult for Glenn right now. I don't know if he has a way to deal with the tokens. Don't know if he has a way.
Just get bigger, right? That's all.
Because he didn't. Yeah, he has to go bigger, but he's a bit. Cause
Oh,
he
wow.
I mean, sorry. Oh.
What does this card do? Can we pull it up?
All right, let's get deputy again. Deputy of detention. So we saw this card earlier in the day when we I think it was actually Chen who played this. Now he's on the
Wow.
receiving end of it, and this is a fantastic card.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
So earlier in the day, what happened was that we had 3 soldier tokens on the board and engineered explosives. So
Uh-huh.
what the player opted to detention, to put the engineered explosives under detention and leave the tokens up. So yeah, interesting, right?
Yeah.
So like the explosives, yeah, it just like he had to pop it there. Well, he couldn't pop it, I think. So
Oh, so you force the opponent to pop it so that.
yeah,
I see.
he just didn't care about, because the deputy is like a 1/3, it can block pretty fine.
Here comes an engineer's
I think that was the
explosive for
first round
2.
of the day, which I can't remember. I think it was Spirits versus Blue Eye Control
No,
or
Jeskai.
Jeskai. Yeah,
Jeskai.
Spirits versus
Because
Jeskai
I remember it's
Control. So the
Hafiz.
yeah, so the Spirits player had the deputy.
Look, wow, double champions.
We are the champions now.
That lieutenant's getting a lot bigger.
I think it's still fine for Jichen because he probably has access to board wipe very soon.
And he's still
Passing
in
the
a healthy
turn, just
range at
chilling.
20.
Oh, what's going on? Guess he wanted to show that he's going to animate his colonnade.
How? With what mana?
True, there's nothing. Just
Oh.
trolling.
The Mantis. Mantis
Oh,
human
Mantis
too,
Rider.
right?
Yes, Mantis Rider. I have autographed Mantis Riders. It's very nice. Look at this. Flying Vigilance Head.
Hey guys, welcome back to More Than Modern here at Grey Ogre Games, and we are the Poon Brothers. We are back with round 2 of Sums Modern, and hey guys, Aragi TCG is we're doing well. Thanks to Sydney Ruben for the host.
Shout out.
Shout out to Sydney, of course. Oh, that's the wrong button. Sydney also one of the casters. He does cast on, he does commentary on this stream as well, but not today because he has something important to do with his pets because they need their vaccination apparently.
Vax your pets, please.
Vax your pets, yes. And yeah, we're gonna see Olivia against Jerome. Jerome is on Mono Red Phoenix again.
Yeah, because we saw him playing. Alfian and I saw him playing earlier before the start of the modern event
Yeah.
tonight. And looks like we have to wait and see what Olivia is playing.
Right. Olivia, I think he's on a frenzy affinity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Affinity.
the other
Yeah,
the
he's
other
on-
affinity deck Oh, this is Frenzy Affinity. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Okay.
So it's basically just affinity, right?
Yeah.
But you know, it sounds cooler with the frenzy in the name, cause frenzy, man.
Yeah,
Be
man.
Frenzy.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine like getting free cards off the top with Experimental Frenzy?
Oh, zero cost, zero
Zero
cost,
cost, zero cost.
It's
Oh.
free real estate.
It's all free, man.
You sink 4 mana into that one spell, and then you end up playing like close to 5 or 6 cards if on a really good day.
It's wild,
Although
man.
on really bad days, you go land and then you see another land on top, and you're like, well, guess I'll die.
Oh, this is not a very good start though. It's like land, welding jar, memnite, pass. This is like
That's
this is a
could be
very
better, but
lukewarm start from Olivia. Not the best thing in the world.
but not the worst. At least he gets to dump like close to half his hand. And I think
Right.
that's a good measure of how good your affinity hand is. How many cards can you dump off your hand from on turn 1?
Yeah, for sure.
And then you want to go into turn 2. That's a nice mountain. You want to go into turn 2 and set up your
Your win, yeah, instead of cranial plating, you know,
Yeah,
by
Arcbound
bash in for a
Ravager.
million damage.
Mm.
But here we see
But the
him.
matchup, like you have mono red versus affinity, and if affinity has let's say a lukewarm start, then mono red will actually be able to pressure the board way
Yeah.
more.
And here we see Olivia just attacking with a Memnite.
Yeah, you see what's going
Oh,
on
no.
here. Affinity
Cranial
does
plating.
not have a lot of chunky creatures at the start.
Right.
So mono red on the other hand gets the chance to just dump like 1/2s and 2/2s, you know, Goblin
Yeah, and
Guide.
Jerome's deck is like very very prowess centric, of course.
Yeah.
Now he has 2 prowess creatures on board, which makes his 1 mana burn spells a lot more efficient, like his lava spikes. And you see this is
Boom,
fog ball. It's gonna
Fog
do
Bolt.
1 damage to the Mem Knight and 1 damage to Olivia.
So it takes one first.
Yeah,
and then the
Fogball
prowess
very
trigger
very
kicks in.
strong card in the mono red deck actually.
Mm-hmm.
Serves as a shock, but also
It's a shock that splits.
sort of splits. Yeah,
It's time to split.
and lava spike is gonna
Okay.
hit him. And it's gonna
It's gonna take a
that's
lot.
It's a lot of prowess
Probably
damage.
get down to 10 or maybe less. Yeah, 10. Go down to 10 this turn. And Olivia's board is
No, this
pretty
is going on
empty.
8.
Alright, 8, right?
Yeah, this is
'cause
6 damage.
there are 2 prowess triggers. So yeah, going back to Olivia's turn, he has to figure out a way to stem the bleeding and set up his own counter attack. But
Yeah.
it may be too little too late.
Yeah, I think you want to, in this matchup, right? It's all about who has the fastest start,
Mhm.
and especially since Jerome went first, I think. So this gives Jerome the initiative in the matchup, which I think you most consistently want in this matchup, right? Because you don't want to be the back foot in the aggro versus mech aggro matchup, because then you're not spending time attacking their face, you're spending time trying to defend. And
Yeah, and
what-
then how are you gonna win? Because you're aggro, you have to win by going
Yeah, you have to-
20
you have
to
to win.
0.
And then you keep board parity, but your life total is like dropping.
Mm-hmm. So you don't have a chance to attack because you die on the swing back.
Opinion on Dreadhawk Arcanist. Let's bring Dreadhawk. Dreadhawk Arcanist. That's a new card, right?
I think so. From the new set?
Yeah. Dreadhawk.
War of the Spark.
Dreadhawk Arcanist.
Okay, let's check it out
Let's
quickly
check it out.
while we see the game is kind of. Oh wait, he did manage to Galvanic Blast the Soul
Oh.
Scar Mage
Oh,
and
that's dispatch.
sorry dispatch.
There's 2 dispatches.
Managed to get rid of those. So
That's
he
very curious.
has
Playing
bought dispatch in the main.
playing dispatch in the main. No, playing dispatch in the
the Dreadhawk what? Sorry, in
Dread-
Arcanist.
Dreadhawk
Arcanist.
Arcanist. You're playing dispatch in the red deck. That's pretty
Mm,
cool.
In the main, my mind is blown.
Okay, found it. Dreadhawk Arcanist.
Dangerous with the cards like Ancestral Vision. Hey, let's bring it up in the.
Uh,
Yeah.
wait, that's
No, now you have to drag it back.
Oh my god, this is German.
I think the only spoiler is German, but maybe someone has edited it.
Yeah, let's see. Is this the English one?
Yeah,
there
there
it
we
is,
go.
there it is.
All right, let's take a look.
Okay. Whenever it attacks, you may cast Oh. Oh.
Equal to its power if it put.
Hey,
So
that's
the idea with this card is.
this looks
Yes, card.
decent though, right? This is really good. It's free. It's another way to cast your your living ends and your
Dude, that's really scary.
and your.
Actually, this card is really scary.
I think this card is smart.
It's I don't think it'll see a lot of standard play. It might. I'm not sure, but yeah, like you mentioned, cards like Ancestral Vision.
And
it's-
you play
and
you play from a
living end.
graveyard. This is like you can play from graveyard. No, you have to play from graveyard, but not from your hand. So it's
Mhm.
like snap custom if you attack.
That's really scary.
Oh,
And you play it for free. So let's say you buff the thing.
you are burned for visions. Hmm.
Seems like Treasure Cruise Burn people used to play somewhat less powerful. So you could do something like this with the
You could play this
Ancestral
as ancestral visions. But
Yeah.
how you get the graveyard though?
Faithless Looting.
Faithless looting. Oh shit.
Yeah, you could play something like this in a Blu-ray.
Turn one faithless
Phoenix.
looting. Yeah, turn one faithless looting.
I do agree. This
I
card
think
seems very dangerous in
you
modern,
could-
especially with we could end up seeing a deck centered around this card, Faithless Looting, Ancestral Vision.
Yeah,
Storm
maybe
Phoenix.
maybe Jerome could play this card.
Yeah,
maybe Jerome
so
could play this card.
I think the deck shell would need to be altered a little bit. but-
Instant speed discard after he attacks. Yeah,
yeah, works too. Man, that's actually pretty scary.
Yeah, I think it's.
So we'll see
I
how
think
it
it's a
goes.
fun card. This is a fun card.
Yep. So right back to the game at hand. I think Jerome managed to take that. So let's move on to game 2,
Yes.
where probably what Olivia will be doing now is he'll be mulliganing more aggressively for faster hand.
Right.
Because honestly,
I think you bought out the experimental frenzies here, right? Because the frenzy is a bit too slow against the.
way too slow.
turn
You
4
don't
drop.
wanna drop things on turn 4 when your opponent is killing you on the second turn already.
Right.
So Olivia will also want to mulligan more greedily because this is a rather bad matchup for him, I feel.
Right. Oh, what are we doing? Hold on. Okay, I need to readjust that.
No, the names.
The names.
The name.
I did transform.
Name is walking around the screen.
133.3. Okay, let's see.
Oh, he's a wizard too, so he does turn on Wizard's Lightning. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does not
Oh,
Wizard
you
Lightning. Oh
Get
no.
the- oh man, dude, mono red is gonna be so much fun to play.
Yeah, it's
against
good. I think
expansion.
oh yeah, it's gonna be a bit cool.
So I play this, I play my
Jeez.
Gitu, and then I play the stuff like so let's say in the current standard mono red, you get stuff like your shock back, you get your I think the only thing you can get back is shock unless you buff the attack. Then you can get juicy things like lightning strike and
Right.
what else? Yeah, lightning strike and shoot, what can you get back? I haven't thought about it. Most of the mono red stuff are creatures.
That's true. Yeah. I think most of the mono stuff are creatures. So maybe that's what their balance had in mind when they made this card. They wanted a card that's
No, but
like,
this card is very scary in blue red.
yeah.
This card is going to be an absolute nightmare in blue
Well,
red.
the thing is, this card can't like he can't. I don't think it's good in standard because he can't like turn on Phoenix, right? Because Phoenix is like at the start of your combat step.
yeah.
If this guy turn on Phoenix, that'd be pretty good, I
So
think.
not in standard, but in modern,
Yeah, modern he might
gonna
be.
an
I think,
absolute beast.
yeah, he
Gonna
might.
go sicko
Might be
mode.
good. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. I mean, normally this kind of cards they seem strong at first, but maybe they seem strong at first, but maybe down the line,
They're like weaker, right?
they're not very
in
good,
hindsight,
right?
like the
Yeah,
meta just
something
isn't
stuff stuff happens, like you know. But yeah, we I can't wait to see some of the cards that we expect to be good do turn out good also. So, but I'm sure that WotC has did some testing in.
I think this will be quite balanced. I like the, I mean, like if I look at a card like the new Ajani, I like at the back of my head like, wow, that's broken. But I think it's probably gonna be really balanced. But I do feel like new Ajani would be probably, it will push green white tokens a lot, and
Green tokens, yeah, I think
we
green-
would see green white tokens come back as a top performing deck in the meta. That's what my prediction is. But anything goes right. It's still early.
Yeah. Definitely still early to say. We have not seen the deck as well. I heard the pro players have they have access to a super secret one weekend day of like one of the spark access on arena
They get, like,
to seal, I think.
They get to play.
They get to
their
play
pre-release early.
They got to play a pre-release early, yeah.
Oh, that's very nice. I want to play.
Yeah, I want to play it too. We might have that. We do have a pro player in our store.
Oh,
Junhao, Tae
maybe
Junhao.
we can poke him.
Top four of the Pro Tour.
The last pro tour.
The last Pro Tour, yes.
the pro tour. What's it
Ol-
called? Girls of Ravnica.
Yeah, Gears of Ravnica, and Oliver is gonna shove down to the bottom.
Just shove that card away.
Okay. What are you gonna see here?
So he has to dump his hand really hard.
No,
No,
that's
that is not
that's not
that's
dump.
not the hand dump.
It's not how
That
you do
is,
it. It's not how you do it, man.
That's a flop. Pretty unfortunate. I'm pretty sure he might have thought about mulliganing to 5, but then like you multiply against aggro, you're also in trouble. So maybe he's banking on his future draws.
You
to carry him.
you do want to trade resources effectively, and that's Spellskite.
Oh, that's
Spellskite
fantastic.
is pretty good. It
That's
survives.
fantastic.
It survives a lot of things, doesn't it? It survives.
Survives, bolt survives.
Yeah, but I think if you're Jerome, you bring in some amount of abrades or like artifact removal. So I think Spellskite might just die to a random abrade or like
Maybe.
Shatter Storm or Shattering Spree. I don't know.
Imagine this. Your opponent casts a braid targeting the spell's kind. You ask him which mode he names. Deal 3 damage. You immediately give him the alpha stare.
Okay, resolves.
Resolve.
I do 3 damage with Spellskite. Resolves, man. Man, that would be pretty hilarious, I think.
Yeah, I would.
I'm pretty sure it has
Or
happened.
maybe the idea is you choose 3 damage against another artifact that's like weaker, right?
Yeah.
So like you're trying to abrade 1/1, and then you're like a 1/1 artifact creature, and they're like I deal 3 to it, and then you're like okay, I redirect the target to Spellskite, and then it stays alive.
Oh, that's the Ornithopter. The
0/1.
0/1.
Or is it
0/2,
0/2?
0/2
Yeah,
flying.
0/2 flying.
The masterpiece version.
Oh, that's beautiful, dude.
Yeah.
I want to.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
A braid. Okay, ask which mode. Ask it.
Okay.
Ask which mode.
Which mode do you declare?
The
Oh, he declared. Oh.
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 Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh,
he's
he's
gonna tap it
casting
for
something?
float mana. Okay. This might be frenzy. Did he keep the frenzies in?
Oh, he looks
That's
like he
3.
did.
Oh, Master of Ethereum. Okay, that's still good. That's pretty
That's
good.
Pretty good.
That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
Beautiful. That's a Swole Ethereal Master.
Where's the mouse?
The mouse is on the first
Okay,
master.
there it is.
Master of Ethereum. There we go.
Oh, power and toughness equal to the amount of artifacts you have, and other artifact creatures gain +1/+1.
So right now it's a 4/4 and it's giving the Ornithopter a little boost, a little motivational boost.
Still dies to bolt though.
Does it?
Yeah,
It's
the
four-
Ornithopter dies
Oh,
to
right,
bolt.
yeah, the Ornithopter.
But the Master of Ethereum doesn't like to bolt.
well, looks like
Maybe
Jerome
you
is
bolt the Ornithopter, then you bolt the Ethereum.
Jerome is struggling to present his own board. He needs a Phoenix to come back.
Yeah,
into
he
this game.
doesn't seem to be able to develop a substantial board in any way. He does have the that's the shattering spree. That's shattering spree.
Oh, that's true. That's
He's
very
probably
powerful.
gonna try and bank on it. He's going to try and lava spike you. Okay, he's gonna try and play around his shattering spree. I think.
Yep, has to
Let's get a shattering spree.
make as much use of the mouse, my man. Thanks. He's gonna make as much use of his shattering spree as possible to swing the board back into his favor.
Yeah,
So he wants to probably hit at least three dudes.
you
get a
can
big-
hit like. You can hit the Master of Ethereum, you can hit the Ornithopter, you can hit the Springleaf Drum.
Yeah.
And then Olivia will be completely out of cards, right?
We're
Okay,
feeling good
another
about-
Ornithopter. Okay. Okay, I bolt the. Oh wait,
Oh.
this is 4 though. Jerome, what are you doing?
Oh no.
What are you doing?
Oh
Oh
no.
no! What are you doing, Jerome?
What's she doing?
No.
No. You do not bolt that. You do not bolt that, RN.
We are this is a regular Ariel event. We have no
We have no power here.
we have no power here. Okay, it will bolt your face. Okay, so bolt your face.
That works. Actually,
works,
that's fine.
That's fine,
I
that's
feel
fine.
personally.
Okay, Ornithopter. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Making efficient use of your mana is good. Oh, what's he gonna do? What's this? Two drop.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no.
okay,
Oh,
okay,
no.
But I think
Oh, okay. This is big
he's
trouble.
gonna swing in and hit that massive yeet.
Okay, it's gonna pump. He's gonna activate the Ink of Nexus as well. So,
So
that's
it gets a
1,
little-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 7.
I think it's lethal, right?
No, it's not. It's not.
Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 15.
That's 15.
Oh, shoot,
Okay.
friend.
Now we're gonna see the big shattering spree come in.
He's only gonna be able to hit like 3 or 4 things at max, depending on if he
Replicate
tops.
says you can. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
replicate it 4 times. So I think he can
Okay, yeah,
just
he's gonna
shatter up
shatter.
his
So-
entire board, like literally his entire board.
And the cranial plating. I think that's what he's
Yeah, I
gonna
think
do.
cradle plating, definitely cradle
And
plating.
then Olivia can just try to push the last 5 damage through with the
Yeah, I think you definitely
mod.
just cast the shattering spree, right?
shattering spree.
Shattering spree. Okay, so why you kill here? Master of Ethereum, yes, for sure.
Master
cranial
cranial
plating?
plating.
You kill the Ornithopters?
I think you kill both Ornithopters.
Actually, if you don't kill the Ornithopters, can you cast
Oh no, he's gonna opt to leave one Ornithopter up and destroy the
the cranial plating? Okay.
no the Springleaf Drum.
Oh, Springleaf Drum, okay.
Which is I was thinking about it, I think. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, Master of Ethereum is an artifact creature, right?
Yeah, it's an artifact creature.
Yeah, so
So it's fine.
Yeah, so-
Yep, there
yeah, okay, so
goes.
leaves
Oh,
behind the
okay, he
Springleaf
leaves the
Drum.
Springleaf, which is correct, right? Because
I think it's
Olivia
fine.
doesn't have any cards in hand.
doesn't have any creatures to
Yeah.
turn on the Springleaf Drum anyway. Welding Jar, that would be useful.
Where were you a turn ago?
Yeah,
when
so
I
Olivia
needed
with the 5-turn clock with the Eon Nexus, right? And we're gonna see if Jerome has a way to draw more spells.
Oh.
So all he has now is a lava spike in his hand and a
Well,
land.
Ninja, where were you when I needed you the most? Not there at all. Oh, let's see if he gets a decent top deck from this one.
No, attack with my Eon
Wow.
Nexus.
That's fine though. Like he puts him on a 3-turn clock now, and that's like really good.
Another
really,
card.
really good.
Good card.
No,
No.
he just passes it. Probably.
Bolt.
probably
Okay,
a
you can
land.
he can bolt the Imp Nexus. That's fine.
Yeah, that's what he wants to do. He
Right.
wants
I
to
think
stay
you
alive.
definitely want to bolt the Imp Nexus.
Oh, is it more lands? Is free real estate up in here?
Oh, attack. Bolt.
Bolt.
Bang. Bolt. He can welding jar, right? I think you welding jar
for
this.
sure.
This is a
Protect.
snap decision, right? You definitely welding jar this.
He protect.
Oh, he lets it go.
That
Or
means
maybe he has another creature.
He
He
has
has another
something.
creature. Oh, Game of Void. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
the
has
Vault
stink-
Scourge. He had
he has
it.
the stinker. Wait, no, sorry. Dutch. Why did I call it stinkweed?
Stinkweed.
They're both flying imps, but it's like from a totally different deck.
Oh wow, that 2 draws into another mana of force. Draws into a land. Oh no. It doesn't seem good. Lava spike you. Okay. Down to 11.
Dude, he's just gonna lifelink anyway.
Yeah, I think
And it also
Vault Scourge is
yeah,
was
Vault
not
Skirt.
was not a bad draw for Olivia. It wasn't a great draw, but it was an okay draw.
It still keeps the clock going, man.
He
Clock
needs
is ticking.
another mana more force. Alright, man. Sure, that's why
Sure.
the $20, right? Oh, rip.
that's
Oh,
That's a tilter.
that's a tilter, man. It's flooded in lands. It's not the way to go.
Draw a land, Metamorphose, another land. Scoop next game.
Oh man.
Easy game, easy life.
Yeah. And I think if you're Jerome, that was a very unfortunate game.
Yep. Unfortunate AF.
I think because I think his deck he played a lot of he put in a braids and shattering sprees, right?
Mhm.
So that's the consequence of like sideboard cards, right? Because you dilute your game plan. You don't exactly have you get a high roll a bit less often because all your engine is a bit diluted. And now you see more sideboard cards and less of the cards that actually do damage. And wow, is that Kozilek's return?
That is Kozilek's return, dude.
Oh,
That
cool.
is an instant speed board wipe.
Yeah, it's a speed deal 2 to everything. That's pretty good.
I'm gonna bring it up on the card cam because like it's a card from like BMZ and like I'm very wait, was it BMZ?
OGW.
Yeah, OGW, and like even though we're both very familiar with this card because we played a lot of standard during this time, I know we probably have a lot of players returning from when they weren't playing standard in this horrible era.
Oh.
Because this was the era when standard decks were like $300-$400.
Yeah, those were good
Every
times.
deck had like 2 play sets, at least 2 play sets of fetchers and your
Jace.
body lands
and Jace.
and Jaces, and every deck was 4 colors and
Four
also
I mean, there was still ramp.
Right, red green ram, right?
Yeah, regular ramp.
So we did play this card because you would cast this to clear the board early, and then when you play your like big boy like Ulamog or World Breaker 7, right?
World Breaker is 7. Yeah, World Breaker is 7. World Breaker is
Yeah,
7.
play a World Breaker and you flash this back. Boom, wipe the board.
Okay, I need to copy and paste this.
Right.
Copy.
You wanna go into studio mode so that
Oh right,
you
wait,
don't
wait,
give
wait.
our viewers a
Oh, don't give
seizure.
opponents. All right, that's. Oh, my bad, guys. My bad. That was a very big error on my part. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, hold on. Sorry, very sorry for that. Paste. Player name right.
I always like casting game threes. Like I remember last week, a lot of our games when I was casting with Sydney, a lot of them went to game 3. Game 3 is always the pressurizing game, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
You've both won one, lost one, and then you go in the last game. You know what your opponent's doing. Your opponent knows what you're doing. You just want to win and get it over and done with. You know, like it's not like if you go to 0-0-2, at least it's fast. You just get it over and done with. But no, game 3 is the stressor. It's the one that you really have to think.
Yeah,
and-
man. The entry is the one. It's the big one, man. It's like the decider, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, this is good.
Here we go.
This is
Game
good, this is
3.
good. Okay, studio mode. Oh, did you roll Mulligan?
Yeah, he took a mulligan down to
Okay,
6.
okay.
I wonder. So they said they're rolling out the new mulligan in this Mythic Championship, right?
Oh, were they?
The
Is
Lon-
it,
was
was
it?
it this one?
Because it's London. The next one's in London.
Okay, okay. Cool, cool. Oh yeah, he did Mulligan.
Yeah.
Okay, down to 6. Okay. Oh, that's not a good hand. That's not where the lands, bro.
Where the
Oh,
lands.
okay.
You know the thing where the players look at the top card of their deck?
Yeah.
I'm gonna mulligan. We're gonna see the top just to
Was
see
it a good
it.
Mulligan? Yeah.
I never do that.
I always do that just to
It's
tilt
a
myself.
very weird habit. It's just- I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but I notice a lot of players like if they lose the game, they'll start looking at the top next few cards of their deck, or like if they mulligan, then they'll look at the next few as well. And then I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like I don't know. It's how do I put it?
I don't know, I like it. I always do it.
Kind of. I feel like it could lead to some confirmation bias. Yeah.
A dim sum boy X could usually choose a cow scat. I think there will be a lot of logistical issues.
Yeah.
It would be nice. I think if one of us like actually stayed here, you know, it would be very nice.
Overnight. Yeah. Just take care
Then we
of
can
the
like
cat.
take out the cat. Then we'll be have like a friendly cat lying around. You know, it'll be like Jamesaurus Rex with the cat.
Oh, they
G-Rex,
have a
G-Rex,
cat?
yeah, G-Rex is a cat, man.
How does that work?
I don't know.
They-
I think that someone actually lives in the shop house.
Or maybe they let it roam around.
Oh, Sydney is allergic to cats.
Is that a kappa or because you have 3 cats,
Wait,
my man?
Wait, Sydney, don't you have cat? Don't you own
Don't you own
cats?
But it's like it's quite sweet if you own a cat and then like if you are allergic but you still take care of cats, right?
Oh
Putting
man,
others before yourself. It's very noble.
oh man, Olivier's in. I think he's an okay spot.
It's okay because Jerome doesn't have a baller. baller hand.
Jerome Mulligan down to 5, so it's gonna
I think
be.
both players are gonna. Oh, ooh,
Oh
spell
no!
tag
Oh
very
no!
strong.
Oh no!
Hard flex.
That's a hard flex, man. So
Eh,
turn
Spell
1,
Spellskite has 4 legs to flex with, man.
draw pass. Okay, so it's
Oh,
gonna
faceless
faceless
looting.
looting.
Everyone's favorite
Cut to hit.
card. Yeah, what like do you have faithless? They have team faithless looting, team ancient stirrings, and team mox opal.
Yeah. It banned ancient stirrings, man. Ancient stirrings is broken.
You know why? Because ancient stirring is like
Stir
stirs your opponent.
stir your opponent,
No
man.
choice. I just what's the emote?
I just love my cats.
Most love.
Most love my cats.
Oh.
Okay, so I think he goes all in. His opponent is stuck on one land, right? So you just do whatever, right? Tap
Now, yeah.
three, and slam a big creature. Let's go.
Kind of unfortunate luck for players tonight. With like 2 games out of 6, there have been players stuck on one lane.
Yeah.
That's not usual, man. That's some bad juju going
Vault
on.
Scourge. He's gonna.
Very unfortunate.
So he's
how I
gonna
bumped into the
cast.
mic.
He's gonna cast Vault Scourge for the, and pay the black because he can.
And it's well, it's like your life is a resource, man. Just use it.
You know,
Just use it.
why
Even your opponent, this is the ultimate form of disrespect. Your opponent is playing a fast rate deck, trying to burn you down from 20 to 0, and you're so far ahead. You just pay
just pay fraction mana.
Phyrexian mana.
Wait, what's that? What's that red card in his hand?
That
Frenzy?
It's frenzy. He left it in because
He left it in. Oh wow.
because he's
a
not on the play.
He's a baller.
Wait, no, he's on the draw. So I guess he figured he knew this game would go slower.
Yeah, maybe he figured it out because Jerome started playing like a bit more mid-rangey with all the control cards, right? So
Yep.
Olivia would start being very
Let's go.
start
Cranial
going off
plating
with the Spiral Frenzy. And yeah, here like the wonder combo, cranial plating and Vault Scourge.
Combo or synergy?
Combo or synergy, yeah. I remember it used to be cranial plating and what's that, Edge Champion, but I don't think this deck runs Edge Champion.
No, Edge Champion is a sideboard card, and even now I think they cut Edge Champion from the sideboard.
Oh, a braid.
Oh.
I think you upgrade. I think you upgrades
The
the
plating-
cranial
the
plating,
plating
right?
is more
Definitely the
important.
plating, yeah. Oh, welding
the-
jar, the plating.
Yeah.
But the plating still.
No, right? It's still on the imp. Imp? Vault Scourge.
Wait, so does if he kills if he regenerates the cranial plating, does it stay on the?
Yeah, it stays.
Okay, okay,
It
okay.
stays because it's not destroyed at all.
Right, right. Oh, it's
So-
just tapped. It's a replacement effect.
Yes, it's a replacement.
Right,
effect.
right, right.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think Jerome needs another
Jerome
shattering
chomps.
storm. Even if he gets a shattering storm here, it's not very good because Oliver still has like a lot of stuff in his hand that he can allow the stage. Okay, that's
So you get some cards for next turn.
oh.
Where are his lands? It's very unfortunate.
Jerome is in a series of unfortunate events right now.
Oh, I love that book series, dude.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
man.
sure you and I read like almost all the books.
We read it in primary
There
school.
was 13, right? Because
Yeah,
I think we missed 9 or 10.
I read
One of them.
I read everything because
I missed one.
I went the library, the school library
Oh,
had everything.
you know, there was one of my favorite scenes from a series of unfortunate events. I think it was the one with the elevator, right?
But
It's
we-
the one where I think there are the two kids, like Violet and
Wait, was
Ross.
it-
They were
what-
stuck in the lift, and then like the
Yeah,
lights
use
go
the
out,
baby
and then the
use
next
the baby to 2 feet away up.
yeah, but the funny thing is when the author is describing the down, he just the next 2 pages are just totally black, and then the next line goes, "It's impossible for me to describe how dark the scene was." So I like you can just refer to the pages. Like it's just 2 pages of black ink, and now that I'm older, at the back of my head, I'm thinking how much ink did they waste printing all these black pages? Because when you print like an entire, you know how much ink it uses, right?
Jerome probably wouldn't be in this position if he used better Ogre. Maybe if Jerome was like was playing match mountains and not playing mismatch mountains.
Hey,
among Hour of Devastation and unstable mountain.
Unstable. Don't diss mismatched lands, man. Mismatched lands are my favorite.
Oh, very interesting that he shattering freed the cranial plating. Watch the show on Netflix.
Alright, there is a show on Netflix. Unstable is the.
Yeah, we did actually watch the show, man.
Do we
I-
have Netflix? We should
we do.
binge watch it one shot.
I think the people who watch the we are now like those fate people.
We are the primaries
We are
now.
the primaries now. We are the primary. Then the people who watch on Netflix are secondaries. That's so dumb.
Don't mention the movie though.
That fate drama, man. Oh, I think he. Cat
I think
emoji.
his own channel.
Morph Toi Jim Toi. It's Morph and Toi.
Oh, maybe not his own. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe he just sub to all the cat channels.
Yeah, that's genius, man.
Anyways,
Sub to GOG.
just a GOG guys.
Maybe we get some emotes so that.
I think
people
we
sub
can
to us.
we can get emotes.
Yeah.
I think we'll get some. We'll definitely get emotes sometime. That's Sydney to Loki with Sydney to hype. Those cats.
Yeah, those are cats.
Wow, those cats. Wow, those are cute cats.
You know.
Oh, I'd like to meet Sydney's cats one day. Yeah, we need to get our emotes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's gonna make our emotes for us?
We'll think about it.
We'll think about it. Maybe like a Grey Ogre holding a flag, or like.
Yeah.
Or like you know Joffrey the Grey Ogre holding a scorecard with like 10, you know. That'd be really cute, I think.
Yeah.
during our workshop. Yeah, we
Yeah,
could
yeah.
we could make
You
it
know what
during
else
our
is cute though? The spell kite that's going to protect the shoot out of his board. Because like the fog bolt is trying to go through. And spell kite is going to be like, nope,
Yeah,
redirect. Hey, the interesting thing is if fog bolt has multiple targets, and can you redirect both to spell kite?
We need to check that out.
Spell kite.
I think there's a ruling in Spell Skite, right?
Yeah, I should say it in the gatherer. Spell kiter.
Spell Skite.
Let's go. Get. Okay, we gotta check. If spell or ability has multiple, you have to choose one. Oh. You can only change one target. So if you want to redirect both targets, you have to activate it twice.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, here comes Arkbound Ravage, man. Arkbound Ravager. And yeah, I think Oliver's gonna win this one. This is not a very two-sided game. this is definitely
one-sided. You know why?
Oh no, he
Lancer-
drew Daria.
He buys-
Baitland Reveler.
It's
with
so late.
with a bang and a boom.
Let's go. Daria time. Boom.
Daria time.
Boom bang.
Good
But
cut.
I don't know if
Land,
it's
land.
enough, my man.
So Samish! Oh, talent! No
handshake,
talent! Jerome, no talent!
Why is he always so unlucky on stream
no.
matches? I swear, he always like. I mean, he goes wild on off camera matches, but then as soon as he come on camera, his luck just destroys him.
Yeah, man, this guy. Yeah, we choose for feature.
I think maybe we give him a break from the feature next week.
Maybe we'll
We,
feature.
we stop featuring him and see if he goes 3-0 next week.
No, if you stop featuring him, right? Then when he goes 2-0, then we feature him. So we destroy his 3-0 day.
Wow, very. Oh,
Anyway, guys, yeah, that's it for round 2. Stay tuned for round 3. We'll put out a replay. We'll be back in about 16 minutes time. So don't go away. Hey guys, welcome to the quarterfinals here at Grey Ogre Games. We are back with our monthly winner box modern. We have the first seed versus the 8th seed. Gavin Teo on Spirits versus Hizaruddin Zainal on an unknown rogue deck. So we might see some spicy stuff.
what do you think he's playing?
Black?
He made it to top 8.
He's playing black? I see a lot of black.
Dimmer control. Grixis. Camera.
Camera.
Why do I always say that? Camera.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of black cards.
He's playing mono black.
No.
Some form of mono black deck.
Maybe. Mono black in top 8.
Yeah, man. Oh, he's mulling. Oh no, that's not good.
Alright, that's good. We can see more cards.
You can see more cards. Yeah. Right.
Oh, I love it when my opponent. No, not my opponent. Oh, I love it when a player mulligans so I can figure out their deck faster.
That's the Galaxy Brain shit right there, man.
Zana, if you're watching this, sorry. Hey, timer. Wait, you don't need the time. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need timer. It's top 8. Top 8,
Top
no
8.
time. Hizaruddin B Zainal. We and Hizaruddin go way back. We go way back
man.
at ground 0 days.
Yeah. You know, I bought my Simeon Spirit Guides from him
Oh?
like 3 years ago.
Oh, cool.
I still remember. He put them up on auction.
Swamp. Oh, Swamp. Oh, that's Swamps.
Wait, mono black.
It's
It
really?
has to be mono
It's
black.
red mono black?
It's all swamps.
What? Oops.
Bruh.
Oops, all Swamps.
Mono B. Hit that up. I'm calling it. It has to be mono black, right?
I guess.
Mono B. What do you think? What do you think is his win call? Do you think it's a board flat deck or is it a control?
Maybe it's just.
Maybe it's just enough space.
Maybe it's just mono black. But it's mulling to 5. It's not good, man.
Hello, Shady Wizard. It is not 3 a.m. in Portugal. I believe it's 3 a.m. in the west coast of the United States of the A. Portugal, it should be around early afternoon for them right now.
Yes, I think so too,
It's
Rian.
like evening, 7 p.m. Close to that in sunny, about to be very nightly Singapore.
Is that Relentless Dead? Is he playing zombies?
Oh yeah, it has to be board flat deck.
Cry.
Aggro mono black. in modern.
Damn.
Top 8.
It's top C's too. Oh,
Bruh.
bruh.
Tempo.
Noble high up.
Mono
Land.
black, mono black
Oh, they
tempo.
got
Yep,
land.
that's a land. That's a
Top
swamp.
C's. Oh, fail push. Okay. Always push the bird. Or push the old lady.
Push the. Oh,
Wait, is Gavin stuck on lands?
bruh, he's stuck on lands. He kept the one and that's the ultimate
This
sign
is
of.
top 8.
Alfan, you mentioned before, if you're a good player, you keep your one land hand, you just draw. You just draw the lands that you need.
Okay, but Hizarudin has less cards in his hand, so if Gavin draws land and he starts going off, I think Hizarudin's in some deep stuff.
I think Deep doesn't even begin to describe it, dude. He's going so hard and
Is that
fast.
Geralt's messenger?
You want to bring that up? Because I think we're gonna have to bring up a lot of cards from Zainal's deck.
Oh my god.
Sorry,
What?
he's already.
When ETB opponent loses 2 lives, so it's like mini siege rhino. What?
I think the important one is like Undying, because you get the trigger twice,
Right. That's true.
and the stats are like very juicy.
Selfless spirit. Okay, that's cool.
How selfless! Oh, finally gets his second land.
4th land.
Shout out to our viewers in Europe. It's like an early Sunday afternoon for you
Thought
guys.
sees.
I hope you guys are having a
Oh,
wonderful Sunday.
this is a good thought, sis. Oh, what's he take? Wow, this is a greedy hand. Wow, Gavin kept a really insanely greedy hand.
Well, he's gonna get punished for it right about now.
So do you take the Supreme Phantom, right?
No, you take the Spell Queller. You know why? I
But-
don't think a deck like Hizardin's has many ways to deal with the Spell Queller. Right?
That's
So
true.
once that spell gets countered, it's gone forever.
I'm gonna suck you for 2.
Suck. With 2 Cs.
2 Cs, man.
2 Cs.
Oh my gosh, this is okay, here's a land.
Alright.
Land off the top. Land. that
No
land? That's
It's
Camel
land.
Souls. Camel Souls.
Cost-
Okay, that's
cost
good.
very
That's
good.
good. Wow, Gavin still being rewarded for his greedy
See,
ass
like,
kid.
like you said just now, just be a good player. Top deck all the lands you need.
Keep a 1 land hand and just top deck all the lands you need, man.
No problem.
That's a strategy right there.
No problem. Every game.
Exactly how it goes.
So what do you think happens here?
I think
Zaruddin
Hizarudin just goes in for the attack.
having to going a bit low on the cards in hand, right?
Yeah. And
Oh,
so is Gavin.
it's the
If Gavin
3.
top decks 1 more land, it's gonna be it's Coco time. That's
I'm
not
in love with the Coco.
that's not good. Coco is very bad. Okay, what's this? Conti?
Conti.
Oh yeah, Conti.
That's fierce.
Oh shit, it's Conti.
It's about to
What am I watching?
top 8. He got Coco off the
You got Coco off the god. Hey, take Coco, right? You don't. It's just definitely. Hey guys, we are back with round 3 here at Grey Ogre Games. I'm Alfred Poon. I'm your host, joined by Rian Poon.
What's going on, guys? We are back fast. So we have an interesting matchup for you guys right here in round 3. So
This is a spicy one, man. This is a very spicy one. Hold on, let me just.
so you're gonna type it out, and you
type it
guys are
out.
gonna realize how spicy this is.
Okay, and the decks are
Boom.
bang. Okay.
Tron Mirror.
It's the Tron Mirror,
What
guys.
is up?
What was oh the camera? The camera. I think the.
Oh, it's tilted. All right, I'll get. To
No,
it.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I think it's fine.
Oh yeah.
I think it's just the whatever.
No, it's the playmat.
the
It's the
playmat.
playmat.
Yeah. So one person one person having lots of lands and the other person I don't think having many lands. So
2 men enter. 1 man turn 3 cans and wins.
Yeah. Oh, I'm hungry, man. So hungry. I hope I can snag a chicken rice on my way back.
Probably can. Looks like we're ending really early tonight.
Yeah, I think early
Like
enough.
round 2, actually they played super fast.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Oh, Tron.
A
Oh,
matchup.
Sylvan's crying. Oh, turn 3 Tron.
Sick, man. It's
So
coming.
good.
It's coming.
So good. It's coming.
So yeah, you know, a Tron a matchup like this, they just probably gonna both turn 3 for 3 games and then we good to go.
See, Ruben can stream your cats in general, like webcam in the row or the cat stream.
Cat stream. That'd be so cool.
Pretty sure some streamers do that.
Yeah.
They have like their
just chilling.
they have their cameras, right? Then they have their cats just walking around the computer table.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's very cool, yeah.
I want a cat. But they're expensive.
Yeah, expensive, yeah.
Ah.
Can't afford a cat, real. Oh.
Maybe when I have disposable income
Maybe one day.
one day.
So Chromatic Star, okay, crack. Karn.
Yep.
Oh, and again, he flexes his arms and like he does a stretch. SPCA one cat
Yeah, but then you have to
$25.
spend money on food, grooming, cleaning.
Two can of
stuff.
tuna $4.
Oh my god, it's expensive. Like honestly, it's expensive.
People can claim points to feed my cats on my stream. Wow! Oh, that's so cool.
I kind of want to do that, but you know, college student money.
Wow, feed pets on my stream. Damn. Okay, that's an interesting mechanic. I like that.
Mechanic, bruh.
Okay, it looks like he has turn 3 Tron too.
Oh. Turn 3 Tron mirrors are
Oh.
very fun to watch because then both
Wait,
players
no, this
just
is not
go.
turn 3 Tron. Oh no, he has two of the same Tron lens. This is a
Oh,
chalice on
no.
one. Chalice on one. So we're gonna see. Okay, so 8 mana. We might have Eugene.
Eugene?
Oh, Wall
No,
Breaker.
Oh,
I
that's
guess
really good.
that's good too. That's
Oh my
good too.
god, you just blow
Blow up his power plant. Okay, man.
the land out, and that's Ronaldo is behind now.
Oh, he can't play the Chromatic Star though. So that
oops.
gets counted.
Oops.
It is Tron v Tron.
man.
What a matchup.
My favorite movie is Tron. By Disney.
Moggers. Mogger. Mock champ.
Mock champ.
I don't think I don't think this is a very looking very good for Morali, right?
You know, this game is very clearly one-sided, right?
This is yeah. One person has lands, one person doesn't have lands. So
So one person has lands, one person has the big dude on the board, one person has Tron, one person
as a small ballista, it's a small ass ballista, and one person is searching up for a Sanctum of Ugin.
So
So
Sanctum,
Sanctum is so good. You like
I know, right?
play
You
something, you crack.
crack it, you get
play
another big
another
something,
big
and then you
something.
just go
Oh.
yeehaw.
Oh my gosh, this is something else, man. Tron is broken.
Well, if both players are playing broken decks, then it's balanced, right?
Yeah, man. Actually, Tron hasn't been doing very well in the. Actually, no, Tron has been. I think
Tron has been
I
doing
think,
very well.
I think Tron has made some GP top 8s recently.
It's a very fierce deck. You just
Tron Mirror, Resident Sleeper.
Dude, I am so sorry. I initially
Okay, guys,
wanted to put up.
let's talk about stuff that's not related to the to the game.
Okay, I gotta tell you why I had to put up a Tron Mirror. The pair that I was gonna put on Cam Table 2, they ended up splitting because
Split and go home.
yeah,
Because they wanted to go home,
split
man.
and go home.
They wanted to like
Then-
catch the KFC before they run out of stock.
then I actually wanted to put the table 1, but then they started playing already. So like because you know, but it's like Olivia again on Affinity. Then we have our boy Hizaruddin who's playing
He's
Mono Black
Mono Black
from
Devotion.
a few days ago. I know that deck was very popular, but then he started playing already. So I was like, okay, there's a couple playing, by like on the table next to the camera. So I'm like, hey, can you guys move over really quick before you guys start shuffling? And they're like, yeah, but you know, it's a Tron Mirror.
Tron Mirror.
But hey, this is the first one is over, and it's pretty straightforward. One player turn 3 Trons.
One player
turn 3 Tron
Who
easily.
who hit turn 3 faster win?
So who goes first basically?
Actually, no. You can hit turn 3, but you don't
We
get the
have
Tron
lands.
land.
That's
Yeah.
like the super unlucky.
That's a low roll, man.
Stuck on life.
How does it feel to play Tron but not turn 3 Tron?
Well, it feels like butt.
It definitely feels like bad, man. Oh, but yeah, this matchup is actually quite curious. One person is playing Morali is playing the Eldrazi Tron, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Jason's playing Green Tron, the vanilla version.
Yeah,
So
I think Green Tron is more consistent.
Yeah, Green Tron, I
because of
think.
stir.
Yeah,
And Sylvan's crying.
Green Tron has Silver Scrying and Ancient Stirrings as well, so this might be a and Green has the bigger cards, right? Green has the bigger cards.
There's the World Bronca,
Goldbreaker Ulamog.
Eugene.
I think Morales version runs Ulamog as well. It's just that it's not. It your cards aren't as big, right?
Yeah, your cards are smaller.
Wait, is Super Nintendo World open in Singapore?
Why are you browsing Facebook? Why is this matchup so boring that
Yeah.
you can have half your screen scrolling on your Facebook feed? Oh, check out this new Super Nintendo.
Super
World.
Nintendo World is coming to Singapore, guys.
What is this? A theme park?
Yeah, it's a theme park.
You wanna go together?
It's
Oh my god, it's gonna be at Resorts World. Okay, it's gonna be overpriced. Never
Oh
mind.
no.
Gotta save my money, pay off my college debt, fellas, my student loan.
It's okay, man. Let's earn money overseas, not locally.
Cash money.
Did they mal or they just go?
I think they're still shuffling.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
think. I mean, I didn't catch.
Man, Tron Mirror. Well, I think Morali takes out the. Does he keep the? What's that? The Chalice of the Void.
No.
Does that
no,
do anything?
Chalice is totally useless.
You
in this
Chalice, and then
matchup. You name what? 1, 2, 1, 1.
you need one, and all the egg. You stock all the eggs, right?
It's just Stirring and Chromatic Star. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Is it worth it? Do you think it's worth it? I don't think it's worth it.
I think it's okay.
Oh, look at this beautiful Ulamog.
Yeah, this Ulamog.
Auction.
Not beautiful. Look
Oh.
at that crease right there.
Okay, never mind. That's not beautiful.
A force as voracious as time itself, man.
You know what else is voracious? The price spike of Ulamog.
Oh, that is very voracious. Wow. Well, how did that go up?
Roommates in Japan.
Be
Yes.
roommates in
I
Japan.
just got 50,000 in Japan. Hey.
Okay, finally the game starting. Holy shit.
Oh, they did Mulligan. Did they?
Yeah. No, they
No,
didn't.
it's
Okay.
7.
Wow, he did keep the Chest of Voids. Okay.
Yo, low. But that's good because it's going first, so you can
Yeah.
just name it really
Yeah,
fast.
Second Walker 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's one land though. One
I
land.
don't
Singular land hand.
Don't think you do it. Oh,
He's doing it.
he's doing it to
Okay.
just to get the expedition map down. All right.
I think the reason why Morale is losing is because Jason has the he has second land. Okay, never mind.
Okay, secure.
Oh, Field of Ruins.
Oh,
Okay.
yo, that's so good.
But he doesn't have turn 3 Tron.
But hey, at least you stop your opponent from
Oh,
trolling,
Eldrazi
right?
Trample. Okay. So he's not going for the Tron plan. He's going for the
going for the
Eldrazi plan.
Beat
Okay.
down.
But man, it feels like the Tron plan is a lot stronger, right?
Okay, look, Field of Ruin is really good. Okay?
Yeah, you're right.
Field of Ruin.
is
That's
good.
that you can't ignore that.
Right.
That will ruin his game plan.
And
alright?
Jason will have Jason has forest, right? His front end will turn into a forest.
Hey, can I just say how much I like the new Through the Bridge art? Because it has
Yes, Emerald cool.
It's really cute. I like it when they do like new arts for the cards, but that it references meta decks. I'm sorry, I know this is totally off topic because like no one's playing Breach right now, but like
I mean, no one's playing Breach. Breach is a great deck.
I mean like we're not casting any Breach.
Oh.
Players, but look at this. It's so adorable.
Yeah, I think it's great, man.
They
Like
should do this more. They really
Yeah.
should.
you make cards, then you'll be like, what's good with this card? To the Breach. Oh, Emerald cool.
Emerald cool. Boom.
Splinter Twin reprint, but with Deceiver Exarch doing the twinning, you know.
So like you know, if they like reprint Ancient Stirrings, Touchwood, they won't like, and then you have them the Eldrazi reaching for the Tron lands or something, reaching for.
That's so troll. They should do more like troll art.
Bro, get this. Faithless looting, then it's a guy throwing a bird out a window.
Throw a bird cage out the window.
Yeah, this is how bored I am. Oh, that's a good thought.
Thomas is pretty good, but
Oh, you have. It doesn't hit lands though, but hey, you can hit other things.
did Jason not lay the second land?
No, he did not.
That's
Wait,
did he like not?
I know I got fielded, I think.
Oh,
wait.
does he not have the forest?
Yeah, wait.
He borrowed the forest. No, he got Field of Ruins. Yeah.
Yeah, I got fielded.
Oh, he doesn't have forest in his deck.
Why
I remember
didn't
I
he
saw
take
some.
the
I remember
basic?
I saw some forest in his deck
He
last.
should have taken the forest, right?
I think he sided them out.
Oh my god.
Oh no, he
No,
sided.
he sided them out for Field of Ruin, right? Probably. Because you play like one or
He
two.
still
you play like,
he sided out for Ghost Quarters, I think.
or GQ, yeah.
Oh
Ooh,
damn.
dude, that's painful.
I'm not sure actually, but that might be what happened. Oof.
I mean, that's the. I mean, like, I'm not really sure why he wouldn't have taken the forest otherwise, right?
Yeah, definitely because he didn't. He
Or maybe
sideboard.
he missed the trigger.
So either he sideboarded the forest out,
Or he missed the trigger.
or he didn't side them in.
Oh,
maybe it's
what?
a
No,
maybe-
he had forest earlier.
Yeah, maybe forest is a wait in this game.
He had forest in game 1.
Oh right, so he sided them out. Okay, right.
Yeah, definitely sided out for Ghost Quarter.
Okay, so now he wants to try and remove the thought knots here, right? He needs some form of Jason quartered the field. Oh no, Jason goes quartered the
Jason
field.
quartered the
Right,
field.
right.
Okay,
Okay,
never mind.
okay.
That's where he's
Okay. Thanks, Philip.
Whoop.
We did not catch that. My bad.
Did not realize.
That's what we get for going
Talking
off
about
going
through
off
the
on a
bridge.
way bigger
Woo, through the bridge.
way off tangent.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's a Ghost Quarter in his yard.
Oh, Walking Ballista is gonna come in for
X1.
one. X go one.
That's
yeah.
fine.
I don't know. If that's okay. He's not gonna do it.
Nope.
Take back.
Take back seats.
Take C back C.
Yeah, your turn.
No, I pass. Oh, I pass.
I'll just show you this hanger back. Cool, right? Cool, right? It's going to kill you next turn when it comes down for X equals 2.
2 damage, man. 2 damage, Hangman Walker. How
Tons,
scary.
Tons of damage, my man.
The fear Jason must be feeling right now. He's literally shaking his pants.
Literally shaking, fellas.
Did he draw it?
Man.
Did he draw a good card?
I don't think so.
Karn? Crack. Okay.
Crack, get the...
Green. Karn. It's Karn time. Oh, it's Warbreaker. Oh yeah, he can crack the thing for green.
Yeah, cool,
current
right?
stuff.
Double green.
That's so cool.
Wait. Oh, you got the green.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, but you don't have the... Does he have the second? He does, right?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, so it's fine. Boom.
Yeah, so he cracks this, it floats green. So, yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's correct, man. That's correct. That's 7 mana. Just from next start, just a filter.
Yeah.
Filters 1 colors into green. Okay, so now here Murali has priority. So it's gonna exile the Tron. I think there's a tower.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yes,
yeah,
another tower,
Jason
okay.
actually coming back into the game with that big wall breaker.
I don't think it was ever behind actually. Murali just didn't have like a good start
Yeah,
despite
true.
going turn 1.
I guess the advantage of Green Tron is that they go bigger.
Yeah, the green Tron goes way bigger. I think Eldrazi Tron plays a bit too fair for a Tron deck, right?
Throwback to Eldrazi Winter with Sanctum of Ugin.
Yeah.
Which I sold for $200 when I opened the expedition. Oh.
Paulo Theodoro, Tron explains to Tron player how Tron works. Wait, how do you tap so much mana for a World Breaker? Wait, hold on.
I have Tron then.
I have Tron lands, bro. Wait, I have those too. What a coincidence!
Both Tron players.
Wait, Jason brought in the Thought Knots here.
Oh,
That's
that's
interesting.
a very interesting bring.
Yeah. I didn't think about that.
I hit you as well.
Actually, didn't see the Thought Knots here earlier. Okay, take a pick, man. I think you take the Karn, bro. I think you take.
Poison, yeah, give me that.
No, it
card.
doesn't exile under it. It just gets exiled.
Bye.
Doesn't actually matter.
Cute. I exile your card under my thought. Wait, isn't that supposed to be the other way around?
Okay. So I played Relic Progenitors, which is going to be a cycle at best.
Mm-hmm.
Chromatic Spear. Okay.
Passes it. Wait, yeah, you can swing. You can go.
He can swing, yeah.
I guess Wall Breaker. Wall Breaker.
He's gonna
would be
just
the-
pass.
Oh.
He's gonna play like the stare off game, you know.
Oh, okay. I'm aggressive, you know. It's like to jam in the damage, force the trades. Get
Yeah,
it
that's
over
true,
and
that's
done
tr-
with.
that's true.
Me, man.
Attacking is the way to go. Thinking and calculation is for defenders only.
Yeah.
Math is for defenders. So I'm gonna play the Hammer Walker for 2, which is not a jack. I guess it is some board presence.
It's I mean
It's
when
not a
it-
big. It's not big though.
Hanger back is decent in the sense that it pops and then you get a ton of blockers, right?
Right. But it's not big though.
It's not big, it's just wide. And
Okay.
something could happen if he has Kozilek's return.
Eh? Oh,
No,
he
he doesn't have
no.
Kozilek's return,
Okay,
never
okay.
mind.
Yeah, yeah. No, I don't think Jason had. That's the
That
other
was
deck, man.
Jerome, yeah.
That's
he
Jerome,
had
that's Jerome.
funny, he had the Eldrazi's, but
Right,
the other
right.
deck had
Oh, he
the-
draws Karn. Oh, Karn is good.
Karn is good.
Karn is good.
Exile.
Like, goodbye.
Go, Karn. Liberate.
Oh, liberate! It's liberation time.
Karn.
America,
Exile.
America, liberate.
Freedom. And burgers. Wait, what happened?
I don't know. Oh, the
Out of bed?
the phone's out of battery. Yeah.
It's fine. It'll survive long enough. Actually, in this matchup, you don't really need the life counter. You just need to see whose board is bigger.
Yeah. Right now, Jason's board is way bigger, right? Morali has. Oh, is
Boards.
that Oblivion Stone? Wow, Jason could actually play the Oblivion Stone, and that's not gonna that's not gonna work.
That's not gonna work.
So what do you do? Man? Do you exile the
I think
hangback
exile the
walker?
hanger back. Definitely exile the hanger back.
Can exile the thought not seal for a draw.
No, it's fine. You exile the hanger back because you don't want him to go wide. Then you shorten your clock to kill him faster.
Oh, O Stone.
Oh,
Oblivion Stone.
okay.
Board
Yep,
white.
going for
Board
the
whip.
Ostone. One-sided board white, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it's actually a two-sided board white, but he can put fate counters to
Oh, right.
to
Protect.
protect his
To
guy.
protect.
Well, this is a 1 hour 40 minutes. This is a very short stream.
Yeah, man.
Feels bad.
Well, the players were playing really fast.
Yeah.
What can you do?
We had a fast day.
That's fine. And we had some modern action.
Yeah, we had some modern action.
Actually, yeah, now I think about it, the two games that we casted today ended pretty
They were
fast.
really
Even though they went
fast.
to game 3 because we were
Actually,
fast.
all
there.
the other games ended fast
I
too.
think because everyone brought like blue red.
I think-
red,
Yeah,
block.
everyone collectively sat down today and discussed.
Decided not to bring Jeskai control. That's
Yeah.
why. That's the only reason.
No-
Nobody brought control today.
No control, no prison, no.
Even our usual prison player, he brought like blue red spells or Phoenix or something.
Yeah,
So yeah, everyone playing fast games tonight, and that's the Singaporean way: fast game, fast home, to sleep, which is probably what I'll be doing.
Worm coil engine.
Worm coil.
Worm
Worm coil.
coil.
All right.
I think Morali is dead, man.
He looks pretty dead on board, if you ask me.
I think he's very dead. Okay, he's gonna pump up the hangman
He's gonna
walker.
pump it up, prime. Oh, what's Morali do? He knows he's in trouble. There's nothing he can do. He can't swing in. He just has to pass and slowly get his board beaten down.
Land.
Land. Unfortunate. But what can you do? Land, boys. Be the boys.
Oh, did he get Tron? Oh, he got Tron.
He got thrown.
Oh no,
But it's not enough.
hanger back for 1 million.
Sure, he gets
Oh no, it's just 6. It's not even Tron. He gets
Yeah.
like 4 Tron lands, but they're not. It's not.
they're not the.
It's not. They don't complete the Tron set.
Oh, that feels super bad. So it's like he got 2 of each, but he doesn't have the third.
So he puts a fate counter on the Khan. Okay. I think he can put a fate counter on the World Breaker and then blow up the Oblivion Stone.
Mm-hmm.
Then he can start doing a lot of good stuff. Finally beating in. This feels like it's very. This feels like Jason already won it, right? But he has to go through some very tedious motions to actually win the game.
Yeah, he
Be-
has to. He has to exile the hanger backs. He has to.
I think you just exile the
Exile
hanger
the
back.
hanger back.
Yeah,
The
exile
hanger
the
back
hanger.
is the biggest threat.
Because
to
it survives. Because it leaves behind top turns after you O stone blow out the O stone, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going for the walking ballista.
Interesting.
Shoot the Karn. Ah. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay. That's cool.
man.
Alright.
So I guess now there is.
I think you attack now, right? I think it's a.
slight issue. Yeah.
I think you can attack now.
The issue with the top turns, but I think it's fine.
All in, boys. All in.
All in. Let's go. Worm coil.
On Coil Wall
Wall breaker,
Breaker.
boom.
Bang.
Chump blocks. Okay. Okay, buddy. Boom. Shoot your Khan.
Khan
And
is.
that Khan is gone.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and 3 top tiers.
And those top 10 are gonna buy Morali a lot of time, but hey, it's not really.
It's not. It's very
It's very. What can you do with 3 turns?
I
Oh,
don't-
not 3, less.
inconsequential. That's the word.
Inconsequential.
It's a very inconsequential top tiers. Like for generators. Okay, cool.
Tron Mirror.
Tron Mirror boys. PogChamp, Tron Mirror, Moggers,
Champ.
Moggers, Tron Mirror. I want that Moggers, man. I want that Moggers,
Me
that
too.
Moggers sticker.
So, yeah, to all 33 viewers in the chat, thanks for bearing with the Tron Mirror.
Yeah.
So,
This-
but hey, look, it's Murali going in for the swing.
Morali wants. He wants to go in, man. Miss lifelink? Yeah, probably. I don't think Jason cares.
Yeah, man.
No, he blocked. Oh yeah, he blocked Ballista and sack in response, so he didn't get the lifelink.
Oh yeah, true.
Wow, top deck's a matter reshaper. Wow.
That does not much, man.
Yeah.
Oh, but I like Metal Reshaper back then in standard because like he ramps for you and ramp is always good.
Rams so you draws a card. That's cool. I like that. Value.
Value, he's super freaking value, dude. He dies and then you flip the top card
Oh no,
and it's 3
Eugene.
or less.
It's Eugene.
Oh,
Eugene time.
Eugene just gonna wait. Did he not? He took it back.
No, he got it with
Oh,
Aegis Stirrings.
yeah, okay.
So Jason needs to read the material course. What is this inferior Tron you're playing? I don't recognize these cards that you play. So I'm just gonna bolt him,
Shade equals Throne.
and you get a Tron land. I guess that's cool.
Hey, Eldrazi Tron is good in its own right, okay? It just happens to be weak in the mirror.
Oh, goodbye,
Okay,
Smasher.
that should be game.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
very
the-
game attack.
Ja attack.
Yeah, block.
Okay. Sure, 1 top the left. Oh, 2? Or 1. He let 1 through.
Yeah,
Lifelink coil engine.
I don't think the lifelink is very relevant, but whatever, man.
Stress.
Oh, top deck, top knots here. Yeah, see a top knots here.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Thought not? I thought not. Bottom text.
Bottom text.
Okay, back to Jason's turn. Just you know what it's time for, man. Just beat it.
I think it's just I think I have to beat him
Just
again.
beat it.
Take it up. Take it up.
Uptick, drain.
It's not a drain. It's a bolt.
Alright, uptick, bolt.
Bolt the top.
Bolt the top term. And just
beat.
turn them sideways.
Turn it-
man.
turn it all sideways,
Turn it
man.
all sideways.
Yeah, attack. What kind of blocks can you possibly have here?
Block the top knot.
Take 6.
Take 6. And then he still gains life. And yeah, this game looks pretty over right now. Like short of a Ulamog top deck, but I don't. That is not Ulamog. That was a red card of some kind.
I think Ulamog top deck would be very good actually. Yeah, now
That would swing. That would put him back in the game.
Ulamog top deck.
Okay,
Oh, there we go.
GG.
That's not the Ulamog top deck that we were
That is
waiting
not
for.
the Ulamog top deck. He's gone, man.
Can he do anything?
Game
Game of Souls, yeah, he got there.
If he got the Ulamog, that'd be hilarious.
That would have been hilarious, yeah. Okay, guys, thank you guys for watching Modern Modern here at Great Ogre Games. It's been a pleasure casting you with these 3 rounds of Modern. You stay tuned to every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Singapore time, GMT +8. We here at A3 Club Street will stream Modern. We're planning to revive the Tuesday streams to Legacy as well. So stay tuned for that for more information. And yeah, come to our shop, A3 Club Street, Singapore 069451. We have a new scheme. We're gonna roll out a new scheme for newcomer weekend. This
Newcomer weekend.
open house. So if you are around the area, and you want to get some free event entries, bring a mentee along for our newcomer weekend, and we might get something nice for you.
Bring a new
More
friend.
more details to be posted on our Facebook, facebook.com/GreatOgreGames. And check out YouTube as well, youtube.com/realgames for video on demand. All our videos are archived there. And if you're watching on YouTube, check us on Twitch as well. And for myself and Rian, we are signing off. Good
Bye
night.
bye.